What's going on? Welcome back, and as promised today we are heading outside. There's an instinct gym just down the road, so we're going to go take that, do some evolves, and I will explain the title, which is probably why you clicked this, so let's get going. This is the best spot I could find, so we're going to sit down here for a minute and I'll explain the video. Okay, if you can't tell, I'm super awkward filming outside. This is the first time I've filmed a video outside, so bear with me. We're just going to take this gym down. I'm going to explain sort of, because I have all my tasks still, so I have the Celebi, I have the Meltan, I have the Mew to do. So we're going to go through and do those, do some evolves, explain the title like I say, and you'll probably notice me looking around to see if anyone's here quite often, so while I evolve and battle this gym, I will explain the title. So 2016 for me was a really bad year. I just got out of an unhealthy relationship and I'd put on a ton of weight. So at this time I was around 18.5 stone. I will flash up a picture even though I sort of hate to look back on it now. But basically when Pokemon Go came out, I was playing it non-stop. I was moving more, I was walking more. It just made me feel more healthy, so I got out and did things, and eventually I got into that mindset. So I won't say it was Pokemon Go that made me lose all that weight, although I did lose some of it. It's Pokemon Go that inspired me to and motivated me to get out and exercise. So that was sort of the catalyst for everything for me, which is why Pokemon Go's always got sort of a special place in my heart, just because of what it did for me personally and how much change it's made. Now I'm probably down to 14.5 stone, maybe a little more, so that's 4 stone lost just walking around, enjoying what I'm doing, spending time with friends and meeting new people. But that's sort of the story I wanted to tell. I'm just about to take this gym down, so we'll get on to the Pokemon stuff now. But in the comments below, let me know if you guys have any similar stories or any Pokemon Go stories you want to share. I'd love to do a video on your guys' stories, so sort of telling them, maybe have you guys on and do a recording, maybe a voice recording or something, send it in. Literally any ideas you have, drop them in the comments, and I'd love to feature you guys in the next video, because that's what this game's about. It's about the community. Although finally we've got some sun, that's completely distracted me from my point, but it was raining a minute ago, so I packed my camera and stuff away. I've been sat here for quite a while. You guys won't notice because of editing, but yeah, so obviously we've got the Celebi quest and the Mew quest still to do, as well as the Meltan one. The Celebi one I'm stuck at the minute, so I'm just gonna load that up. So we need to evolve and evolve grass Pokemon. So I've saved up a load of evolves and we're gonna do those now. Now I've got a good IV Bellsprout, so I'm gonna evolve that up. I don't really want the Victreebel, but I do want the quest done so I can move on with it. So we'll evolve this up and then see what the next level is. I mean, for you guys, this is probably year-old content, but I'm just getting around to it, so hopefully some of you guys are too. And yeah, we can go through it together. And then we've got it, Victreebel. That's actually a crazy high CP, so I'm going to probably use that, and that should do the quest. Claim reward, and claim reward. Cool, so that's that one done. The Mew one, we need to catch a Ditto, which I can't make happen, so we just have to see what happens with that one. Please reach level 25, we've done that. Use a Sunstone on Gloom and hatch 9X. I think I can actually do the Gloom one now. The Egg one is obviously going to take a while. It's raining again, we've lost all that weather. This is why there's no UK Pokemon Go YouTubers, for this very reason. The weather absolutely sucks here. Like, we've had torrential rain for the last week, and it's supposed to clear up today, and this is what we get. We're going to try and tear through these, because I've got a few Pokedex evolves as well. Miss Magius is one of my favourite Pokemon, so I'm going to evolve that. Now, with the only Sinnoh Stone I've got, these are so hard to come by. You can get them from PvP, but it's sort of random when it happens. You can get them from the 7-day thing, I think. And there you have it, Miss Magius, one of my favourite Pokemon. Ghost Pokemon in general, just massive fan of. Of course, the second we get back, the sun's back out, so we might head back out today. I am going to edit this and try and get it out the same day, so that might take some of the time. We've got a few Pokemon here, so we'll just quickly shiny check. Nope. I would love a shiny Sableye. My friend's got one if this isn't, but nope. He does want a Shinx for it, so ideally I could find one myself, but Psyduck, no. No. Can you get a shiny Whelmer? We'll try just in case. No. Yeah, we've got a few more evolves to do, so I'm just going to add these on to finish out the video. Like I say, the sun has come back out, so I might try and get back out and do a few raids. Have we got any in the area? We've got a 1-star. The only way I'm going out for that is if it's Drifloon, which I do want a good IV of, and I want to evolve it, and I would like a shiny, so a few reasons to do that one. That's almost ready to evolve as well. I just need to finish that, so another 1.7, and then I can evolve that up to Blissey. So my evolves were... I had a Clefairy ready for a Clefable. Clefable's quite an underrated gym defender, so it is worth leveling up if you get one. Obviously, it's not a Blissey, it's not as good, but it's a good alternative. Like, if you've been watching my Pokemon Let's Go video, if that's even out yet, Clefable is an absolute tank. Like, nobody can take it down, and Pokemon Go is kind of similar. I think that's actually 100% IV as well, so I'm just going to power that up a little, why not? Eventually I'll do it all the way, but I need more candy, so that's kind of awesome. What else did we have? So if you take a look at my eggs, I'm trying to clear out all the 2Ks at the minute. For the Mew quest I've just got, it will help, but also just to get rid of them so I can get some 7Ks and 5Ks in there. And then one episode, I'm going to spend the day. I'm probably not going to do it in town. We'll go somewhere a bit nicer, to be honest. And we will hatch all the eggs. We'll hatch the 10K, the 7Ks, and the 5s. I'm actually finishing up learning to drive at the minute, so it may be a trip I do after, so we can go somewhere a bit further out and take some friends with us, perhaps. So that one may be a bit in the future, but completely lost track of what I was doing. Pokemon. There was another one I wanted to... Turtwig. So 666, Devil's Number. Breathtaking, defense, so that's kind of good. This one's obviously high CP, so... although it's terrible. So, might as well transfer that one. I really should have a lucky egg on doing all these evolves, but I don't actually have one at the minute, so... I can almost get the Torterra. I watched Detective Pikachu a little bit ago, and insane, absolutely incredible film. If you've not seen it, go see it. I've always wanted to see sort of real life Pokemon, and Mewtwo in it is... I don't want to spoil it because I feel like Mewtwo or explaining his storyline would ruin it, so I'm not going to say any more. Go see it, and then let me know if you have seen it down below which your favourite Pokemon was in it. I would have to say... I'd probably have to go Mewtwo, to be honest. He's kind of creepy, he's kind of scary, as well as being just an awesome Pokemon. Yeah, I can't really think of any others that... The Torterras were incredible. Oh, actually, I changed my answer. The Greninjas. They're as scary as Mewtwo. I'm not gonna... Again, I can't tell you why they're as scary, but just go see the film. And cool, we've got a medal. So maybe get back out tonight. If not, it will be in the week, and probably another weekend video. My window's there, that's why you see me peer over. But in case I don't, until next time.